Well, I first learned about Trinity Bible College as a child because my father was an Assembly of God pastor, and we had friends that actually moved up here to be instructors decades ago. And we visited once in the early 70s. I am the Director of Enrollment Management, so at this point I really work with all of our applicants and our prospects in recruiting and enrolling and retaining the students we have. I also do a lot of other activities with the staff and the faculty, and have been working at some of the record keeping and keeping the plan going, keeping the plan together. I guess it wasn't said very well, but I work at keeping our department service-oriented so that students are well attended. That's what I do. Well, the heartbeat of Trinity Bible College is to prepare men and women for ministry and to serve the Lord in whatever mode it might be. As an attorney, I see the value of putting out people in the marketplace that can be good lay people but really have a heart and a passion for witnessing to others and serving them and bringing them to Jesus, and also to send a new generation of pastors and missionaries and leaders out. We have a lot of exciting ministry majors. We can have children's ministry majors, we have youth ministry specialties, we have other biblical studies and pre-seminary things. So those are for people who are really interested in full-time ministry after they leave, and we have some great students that come with a real strong call to actually minister as a vocation once they leave Trinity. We also have a business department and general studies. And I'm really impressed with our teachers that we have in our elementary education program, because that I've seen as a missionary overseas, I've seen God use teachers in lots of situations that a regular minister can't get into. It's a great place to have a strong spiritual formation for whichever area you feel God is calling you to. So you can come and have a general education, you can get a business degree, you can get a counseling psychology minor and be able to use that in the future. So, you know, we have a strong Bible foundation, and yes, Bible is in our name. We're built on that, but we also want to send people to minister in the regular marketplace. We're doing it in several ways. We're actually starting them while they're here on weekend ministry trips. We have kids that are just so excited to get out of here and minister. We have some going to reservations, inner city things while they're in school. They're getting their feet wet, they're getting the hunger, they're getting the training. And then once they leave here, I think with that desire in them, they're going to keep sharing the gospel no matter their vocation. The Great Commission is go ye into all the world and make disciples. It is not to go and get a bunch of commitment cards signed. So for us, that is an area. And the programs of the school are designed to help make disciples. But I think as faculty and staff, I meet all the students through enrollment and everything, but I try to stay involved in their life so that the small moments of discipleship, when they need to talk to somebody, they come in, raid my candy jar and come in and see what I'm up to, and we can talk, and I think that is also an input into disciple making in their lives. So we try and do little things like that. We try to be involved with the students. First thing we always say to our missionary supporters, we're missionaries in residence too, so we always say the most important thing, and it really is prayer. We do need continual prayer support, and that is the most effective thing. Then also they can give, they can support a student, give a student a scholarship, and we want them to send us their kids. We want them to trust us with their students, and that is a major input a church could have in Trinity Bible College. The Lord told me that I was going to be involved in ministry for all my life, even though I tried to leave it and just be an attorney. We love people, and we see an immense value in working with young people. We always have throughout all our ministry, and there's just something rewarding that I think the Lord has put in our heart, that the real value of your ministry is how much you invested in a younger generation and train them to carry on. And that's why we do this. We moved here from a city of 9 million, Lima, Peru, and so we're getting adjusted to winter and everything else, but one of the things that has just really made the adjustment much easier is the wonderful staff and faculty, and they just treat you so well. They love each other. and they're friendly and they're warm, but it's sincere. And we do have a great faculty. Our academics, I'm very proud of all our academics, and our staff works very hard, and we see in all of them, almost 100%, just a wonderful desire to serve the students and to make new leaders to serve the Lord. Ellendale is not the spring break capital of the world or the dream destination for anyone. So you really have to have a call of God to be here for the most part. And the students that we attract are people that are serious about their education and their call when they come to this community. And when they get here, the student life and the student opportunities here help us keep the same family relationships and help build up more of that camaraderie and that bond in the Lord. I mean, there's a common denominator there. We try to keep things to keep them involved. So we do a lot more low-key things. We're not the glory school or anything, but they really do have a lot of opportunities to be involved in things that are just fun, and it's mostly they're not going to be forced to attend here by mommy and daddy. They need to have a call on their life, and we really want to encourage that call and fan the flames, encourage that call along and help them develop in that. And that's our main goal here.